What if I told you that everything you've ever known, every object, every moment, every thought, wasn't a thing, but a flow? That you are a river. Tonight, I want to share with you a different way of seeing the universe. Not as a machine, not as a stage with particles acting out roles, but as a living, breathing system of flows, like rivers weaving together in a cosmic ocean. This is the essence of what I call the rivers of life theory, or RLFlow. Traditional science gives us incredible tools. Newton gave us the mechanics of motion. Einstein revealed the curves of space-time. Quantum mechanics introduced uncertainty and waves of probability. But somewhere along the way, we've been staring at the ripples and missing the river. RLFlow proposes that flow, not matter, not particles, not even space-time, is the fundamental substance of reality. Everything flows. Atoms, galaxies, consciousness, they're not objects. They're ongoing dynamic rivers of energy information. Everything that exists, from the quantum to the cosmic, is a river flowing through a multidimensional terrain of time and energy. Let me break it down simply. Flow is fundamental. Reality is not made of things, it's made of motion. Not just motion through space, but motion of being. Reality is energy in continual transformation, flowing, evolving, emerging. Time is directional. We think of time as a clock or a coordinate, but time has direction. Just like a river flows downstream, time flows forward. Past, present, and future are real structures in the river of reality, not illusions, nested flows. Reality is hierarchical. Just as rivers have tributaries, systems flow within systems. Subatomic flows build into cells. Neural streams build into thought. Social currents form culture. All flows nested, all flows alive. Consciousness is a river. You are not a brain with mind inside. You are a mind stream. Your consciousness flows through memory, emotion, intention, and awareness. Thought itself is a current of energetic structure, never still, never static. Reality is relational. Nothing exists alone. Just like ocean currents interact, everything in the universe emerges through relational flows. Objects, events, people, none exist in isolation. They arise together through flow. Now let's compare. Newtonian physics sees particles moving in absolute space and time. Einstein showed us that motion is relative and time is flexible, curved by gravity. Quantum mechanics showed us that particles aren't really particles. They're waves of probability. Each of these frameworks brought us closer, but none of them fully capture the living, flowing essence of what we are. RLFlow reframes all of them. Particles, their flow states, space-time, it's a terrain through which energy moves. Consciousness, it's not a byproduct of brains. It's a dynamic river of awareness. So how does this come together? I've developed what I call the RLFlow model, a metaphysical and mathematical framework built around energy spiral dynamics, because energy doesn't just move, it spirals. Temporal gradient fields, because time isn't flat, it flows in slopes. Rivers, a new way to understand quantum states as streams. Mind stream topology, the shape of consciousness as a flowing system. Entanglement as flow interweaving. Quantum connection as braided flow. We live in a river of life, but more than that, we are rivers of life. And if we begin to see ourselves and our universe not as things, but as flow, then perhaps we can learn to move with the current of reality, not against it. Not to control life, but to dance with it. To navigate it like a masterful river guide, aware, adaptive, alive. Thank you.